Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit more of a history lesson. I'm standing in Paris Landing State Park in Tennessee, and this is Kentucky Lake. The Tennessee River flows into here. On the other side of that land over there, several miles down, is where the Cumberland River runs into Lake Barkley. The history lesson is that back during the Civil War, Grant and Foote, through their efforts at Fort Donalson, which is near Dover, Tennessee, back that way, they freed up the Tennessee and Cumberland River for the Union forces to be able to eventually defeat the Confederate Army. That is a bright spot in our country's history, when eventually politicians got involved and our army got involved in dealing with the slavery issue during the Civil War. Definitely a bright spot. And in this area, right across the way in Fort Donalson, is where this part of the Civil War occurred. There's your little history lesson. I'm standing in Paris Landing in June of 2020. That is Kentucky Lake. I'm 100 miles from Columbus, Kentucky, that state park that was situated, or is situated, on the Mississippi River. This is the Cumberland River, which flows down there into Lake Barkley. And the little history lesson is that during the Civil War, General Grant and Foote were instrumental in using Fort Donalson, which I'm standing in right now, to liberate these rivers for Union control from the Confederacy. It's just a great series of events in our nation's history during the Civil War, when slavery was dealt with. Now, it may not have been decisively dealt with, and as we hear today, many voices are still dealing with the pain of those years within our country's history. But this is an amazing part of our history, because political leaders and our army got involved in listening to those voices and dealing with the injustices of slavery. It's a beautiful place out here near Dover, Tennessee, in June of 2020.